welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today I thought I'd share with you just some skincare products that I've actually been really enjoying recently. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is these Simple wipes. Now Simple wipes are my favourite. Simple is like one of my favourite brands. So yeah, I actually got these from the pound shop, which is ideal because they were £1 instead of like £3.50 or something like that, which is always a bonus. Sorry if I'm holding my hand weird. I kind of hurt my finger a few days ago while play fighting, and I kind of badly bruised it and it swelled up to like twice the size. These two fingers here, like as you can see, it's quite bruised, so it's quite painful, so I can't fully bend it and stuff at the minute, so that's been fun. And washing my hair has actually also been a little bit of a mission with it. So kind of been doing most things with my left hand, especially when it was really swollen, because it hurts so much. Like I don't know what I'd done to it. I don't know if I'd sprained it or something like that, but as soon as it happened, like pain was straight there, like straight there. So yeah, I'm just kind of glad that the swelling's gone down a little bit. Just kind of the colouring that's really weird, but it is still a little bit puffy around this area. And I'm getting some bruising down here as well, so I'm hoping that once that's gone it will be fine. So yeah, I just thought I'd say that just in case like I'm holding it a little bit weird or whatever. So yeah, these are a must-have for me. Like I like to take the majority of my makeup off with a face wipe, just because I feel like it's a little bit easier. Especially when it comes to mascara and stuff like that. So yeah, these are a lifesaver, and I feel like you always need a makeup wipe with you. Well, not literally with you, but it's always good to have. What I'm going to show you is this one, which is Micellar Water by Garnier. Now this again's really good. Normally I go in with this after using a face wipe to take off the initial layer of my makeup. I just use this on a cotton wool pad. Normally it takes about 2 cotton wool pads, but this is really good because it's quite gentle on my skin, because I have, like in general, my skin is quite sensitive anyway, but on my face it's a little bit more sensitive. So yeah, I picked this up from Primark instead of getting a big bottle, because I mean, I don't wear makeup that much these days. I used to wear it every single day, and lately I've just really cut back. Like I'd sooner have less breakouts and clearer skin than wear makeup all the time, sort of thing. And I just feel like it's nice to have a little bit of a break, because then when you do wear makeup it feels like, you know, you feel slightly different. So yeah, this one is really good and I would recommend that. Also, it's not strong in scent. Like I'm really funny when it comes to stuff that's overly strong, just because, you know, when you put it on and then you can just smell it and it's a little bit overpowering. I can't stand stuff like that. So that's perfect for me, and I feel like even though it's a travel size, I feel like it will last a good while as well. How many mils are actually in it? Oh, it's 100 mils, so that's quite a lot for a bottle like this. And also because it is travel size, if you're going anywhere or whatever, or if you're just, you know, sleeping over your partners or whatever, it's just easy to pop into your bag. So that's another reason why I like it. Now the next thing I'm going to show you is actually a face wash. Now this one is by L'Oreal. It is Fine Flowers Gel Cream Wash. Cleanses, purifies, softens. It's in a scent of rose and jasmine. It's for dry and sensitive skin, which my skin is quite dry. It has no soap or no alcohol. Now this comes in 150ml. It says it's for daily use and to use it twice a day, but I actually use this once a day just because I don't like having too many products on my skin, and normally I'm quite like careful with what I put on because it's quite sensitive. Normally when I try new products and stuff like that, I do tend to break out, but with this so far I haven't. It's quite gentle, which is nice, and this is the first gel cleanser that I've tried, and I feel like it works a little bit better. Now because my skin is quite dry, I need to move that out or annoy the hell out of me. Along with that, instead of just putting that like in my hands and washing my face like that, I actually use these, which is just like little exfoliating pads. Now these are silicone, so they don't keep bacteria on them, which is brilliant. And I got these from Primark and they're just £2, as you can see. Now the best thing about these as well is it has like a little sticky bit here, if you can see. So after you used it, you can just like stick it on like your tile or whatever, so it can dry off and then put it away. But I feel like this and this together has been working really well, and I've noticed that because I normally do this in the mornings, it makes my skin feel so much better, like all throughout the day sort of thing. The only time I will go in with that twice is if I do have makeup on, then I'll put it on in the evening as well. But if I'm not wearing makeup, it will just be like a morning thing. I normally have a shower and then I will do my face and stuff after separately. So yeah, now alongside the cleanser and like the exfoliating pads, I don't use a toner, just because like all a toner really does anyway is closes up your pores. Now I know closing your pores is obviously quite an important thing to do, because if they're open you're going to get breakouts more and stuff like that. But if you just splash your face with cold water after you've finished doing your skincare, it'll close your pores up for you anyway, and that's why I don't bother with a toner, because I just don't like having too many products on my face. So the last thing that I'm actually going to show you is a moisturizer. Now this actually isn't my simple moisturizer, it is this one by Olay. That sounds like I sounded really weird. That sounds like I said it really weird, and I probably did. But it's just a beauty fluid. Now this is the sensitive one, and it's for normal, dry and combination skin, so basically any kind of skin type that you are. I feel like this paired with the L'Oreal cleanser works really well actually, and it doesn't leave, you know, like some moisturizers you'll put on and your skin will just be left feeling really like sticky and like there's loads of like residue on it. This doesn't. This sinks in really quick. Now I've only used this one every now and again, but I've started using it the last couple of days alongside that, and I feel like it's making my skin feel a bit better. So I'm gonna keep up with what I'm doing and see like if it improves like how dry my skin is and stuff like that. So yeah, that is the end of the video. Sorry it's been a little bit like long-winded here and there, like yeah, I just wanted to kind of film today. So if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't and you want to see more from me. It'd be awesome to have you on board. Thanks for watching. Bye.